dare you?
Mama, where are you coming from?
Oh yeah, move.
Okay.
Move, oh!
Mama, what is it?
Please, sit, oh. I'm going to slide. Okay. Lie down. Should I put pillow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, sorry, oh. How dare you? How dare you raise your hand and mistreat your wife? Eh? If I didn't come to the house, see her running temperature, I wouldn't have been able to take her to the hospital to find out all that is happening now. Eh?
Mama, why is it that you always see what I do wrong, but you don't see the wrongs they do against me? Mama, she's pregnant. She's carrying my child. And Anita here beat her up. Why?
Are you not the cause of what is happening? Eh? Yes, Anita fought with Beauty, which was wrong. So why will Beauty herself pack Anita's things out of the bedroom? Why? Huh? Frank, you see all this injustice and ill treatment, all these things you are doing to these women. If you are not careful, Frank, I will forget the fact that you are my son. I will deal with you mercilessly. In fact, I will teach you a lesson you will never forget.
Mama, are you sure that you're my mother? Because I don't understand what you're doing.
And I regret that I raised a beast. Yes, I do. But let me tell you something, Frank. There is a limit to everything. And you, Frank, you've crossed all limits. You better watch your back, Frank. Yes, or I will be your worst nightmare.
Other mothers protect their sons. They guide their own jealously. But you're one woman that has always gone against me. What is my sin?
Because I'm not like other women who allow their children to mistreat other people. These ladies have been given birth to by another people. But you have successfully ruined their life. Eh? But Frank, watch out. Your own ruination is coming. Yes. Watch out. Oh, my dear. Please, are you going to stay or we should go upstairs?
I want to go upstairs.
Oh yeah, can you stand up?
Yes, sir.
Let me take you upstairs, okay? Nonsense.
Who cares? Sweetheart.
What is this?
You didn't come out for dinner, so I decided to bring you dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Why are you not looking at the bigger picture? And understand why I'm doing all these things that I'm doing?
What are you trying to say, Frank?
You see, Beauty has a plan. She wants to ruin our family. I mean, our home. Eh? And I don't want to give her that opportunity. Do you understand? Because I think she wants to go to the authorities and report this matter. And you know, as a teenager, You're going to believe her. This is the reason why I decided to marry her. So that at the end, she cannot tell anybody that she didn't agree or maybe who tried to victimize her. Because she consented to the marriage.
I don't understand you. How do you mean?
All right. Look at it this way, Anne. When she gives birth to the child, we'll take the child from her and we'll chase her away from this house.
How?
I have a plan. You see, when Beauty gives birth to the child will now become a legitimate child of this family. When she officially gives us the child, we will now plan on how to divorce her and throw her away out of this house. I mean, with this, nobody will tell us that we're being unjust. That means we're fair, isn't it? Huh? Or what do you think?
I can't think of anything right now. I'm just blank.
All right. Leave me to my plans. I just wanted to hear if you had one opinion or the other. Since you don't have any opinion at all, allow me start and finish this thing quietly. Is that okay? So please, honey, eat up. Have your dinner. All right? Don't make it waste. I love you and you know it. You are my wife and you're the only one I love. And I know that at the end of the day, love would win. I love you. Take it. That's my love. Enjoy the meal, eh? Oh, you want me to feed you? Smile, come on, smile. This is a small fish to fry. All right, I'll be downstairs. When you're through, just call me. I'll come and clear the place, okay?
All right.
Mama, this is the weekend. It is time for family outings and the rest. And you've just called us here and what have you gathered us for, Mama? Eh? I was supposed to be relaxing. And what do you think, my love?
Well, I came here to stop the iniquity that is happening in this house. Unfortunately, it's increasing. I will not put my life on hold for you, Frank, and your family. Thank God you're not the only child I have. I have other children that are sensible and reasonable. So, I'm going back, and I'm going this morning.
This morning? And you're just letting us know now, Mama.
Don't worry. There's no preparation needed. I have an emergency I need to attend to. If time permits, I will come and see you people again. And maybe by then, you would have sanitized this house and gotten rid of all your evil minds.
Mama, I thought you would stay with us a little longer. Whatever emergency, we can handle it. If it demands money, I'm sure my husband can release money.
Well, my dear, it's not an emergency that demands money to be fixed. What am I really doing here? I feel like being here is encouraging the nonsense that is still happening in this house. And I beg you, Anita, find yourself some senses. It is sad to see that with all that is happening, you are still believing.
Mama, what are you even saying?
Frank, I'm still talking. I'm not done talking. You and I know that you are evil. Yes. But I don't know if it's Love that has blinded Anita's eyes from seeing you for who you really are. Well, Beauty, you and I also know that you're not in this marriage for love. We know the reason. But you have your whole life ahead of you. Don't allow vengeance for somebody who is irresponsible to take the better side of you.
Someone irresponsible?
Oh, yes. That is how I see you, Frank. Irresponsible. Beauty, if you drown in this vengeance of yours, you will end up ruining yourself, your future, and everything you represent. Yes, you might succeed in ruining Frank too. But who is that person that is strong enough to lead you to your own ruination? Nobody, except to who you give the power to. Well, I've said all there is to say. I hope you people will find it in yourselves to do the right thing. I am done here. I'm leaving.
Mama, wait. Let me get my ATM and take you to the airport and pay for your flight at least.
I don't need your money. You know I can always take care of myself. Let me go.
My wife, don't mind them. They're just jealous.
Come, shut up. Even your mom knows that you are irresponsible. Nonsense. Your wife talk.
And so, what are you saying?
You heard me, doctor. I need something slow and steady. Something that can end Frank's life. Something that is not traceable. Something that if he loses his life, no one will suspect me. A slow and steady substance.
Are you out of your mind? What make you think about stuff like this? Is something wrong with you? You want to poison him and you need my help? No.
We have been helping him. You have been helping Frank on his request. You have been taking out children from my womb on his request. So why can't you help me? Why can't you help me end him?
Of course, like I told you before, I am no longer into such business. I don't do it anymore.
You can't suddenly turn a cent on my tenure. Because if I go out there and open my mouth to tell the world what you and Frank did to me, you won't only lose your license, but you'll also lose your life.
This is not right. This is very, very wrong.
Doctor, what you and Frank did to me was also wrong. Just as Frank didn't tell anybody, I am not going to tell anyone. So, are you doing or not?